Introduction. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry stands as one of the most legendary institutions in the wizarding world. Nestled in the Scottish Highlands, this enchanted castle has shaped the lives of countless witches and wizards for over 1,000 years. Founded in the 10th century by four of the greatest magical minds of their time, Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin, Hogwarts has been a beacon of magical education, discovery, and adventure. Throughout its history, Hogwarts has witnessed great triumphs and tragedies, from the legendary Triwizard Tournament to the harrowing battles against the Dark Lord Voldemort. Within its ancient walls, students have been sorted into four iconic houses, learned powerful spells, and uncovered the secrets hidden in its vast corridors. Yet, beyond its role as an educational institution, Hogwarts has also stood as a stronghold of resistance against dark forces, proving time and again that it is more than just a school. It is a symbol of hope, courage, and unity. Join us as we explore the incredible history of Hogwarts, from its founding and early struggles to the pivotal moments that shaped the wizarding world. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, often shortened to Hogwarts, was the British wizarding school located in the Scottish Highlands. It accepted magical students from Great Britain and Ireland and was a state-owned institution funded by the Ministry of Magic. The precise location of the school was unplottable, making it impossible to find on any map. 2. Muggles. It appeared as an abandoned castle. Like many other wizarding schools, Hogwarts kept its location secret to protect both its students and the integrity of its magical teachings. Established around the 10th century, Hogwarts was one of the finest magical institutions in the wizarding world. Other notable wizarding schools included Beauxbaton's Academy of Magic in France, Durmstrang Institute, believed to be in Northern Europe, and Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft in Wizardry in the United States. Children with magical abilities were enrolled at birth, and their acceptance was confirmed by owl post at age 11. However, if the child was Muggle-born or a half-blood with no prior knowledge of the wizarding world, a Hogwarts staff member visited the family to explain their magical heritage. The school's motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, translated to never tickle a sleeping dragon. Early history. Hogwarts was founded around 990 AD by four of the most powerful wizards and witches of the age: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. Each founder valued different qualities in students, and their influence shaped the school's four houses. They placed protective enchantments around the castle, including anti-apparition charms. Around this time, Hogwarts hired its first caretaker, Hankerton Humble, who frequently clashed with Peeves, the resident poltergeist. This conflict set a precedent for all future caretakers, who would continue to struggle with Peeves' mischief. Despite early cooperation among the founders, a dispute arose between Slytherin and the others regarding blood purity. Slytherin believed that only pure blood students deserved to learn magic, while the other three disagreed, especially Gryffindor. This rift led to Slytherin's departure from Hogwarts, but not before he secretly constructed the Chamber of Secrets. He foretold that only his heir would be able to open it, unleashing a basilisk to purge the school of Muggle-born students. While the founders held authority over the school, none of them bore the title of headmaster or headmistress. That title was introduced later, after Slytherin's departure. Little history. Hogwarts was not just a place of learning but also a guardian of magical secrets. According to Sir Nicholas de Mimsy-Porpington, the Gryffindor House Ghost, the school safeguarded dangerous artifacts from falling into the wrong hands. This tradition of protection continued into the 20th century, with Albus Dumbledore later describing Hogwarts as a stronghold of ancient magic. Around 1294, the Triwizard Tournament was established as an interscholastic competition between Hogwarts, Beauxbatons, and Durmstrang. It was meant to foster magical cooperation but was discontinued due to its high mortality rate. The tournament was briefly revived in 1994. In the 13th century, the invention of flow powder by Ignatia Wildsmith led to the creation of the Flow Network, but Hogwarts fireplaces remained off-limits due to security concerns. During the 1700s, a proposal to install a plumbing system in the castle threatened the secrecy of the Chamber of Secrets. Corvinus Gaunt, a descendant of Salazar Slytherin, concealed the entrance behind bathroom plumbing fixtures, ensuring only Slytherin's heirs could access it. In 1876, caretaker Rancorous Carpe attempted to rid the school of Peeves using an elaborate trap of Muggle weapons and a magical bell jar. The attempt failed spectacularly, leading to a 3-day standoff between Peeves and headmistress Eupraxia Mole. Carpe retired early, and Hogwarts ultimately allowed Peeves to remain in peace. 20th century events. By the 1910s, students like Leta Lestrange and Newt Scamander had begun their time at Hogwarts. Leta, bullied due to rumors about her family, found solace in her friendship with Newt. The two bonded over their love for magical creatures, and Newt helped her through difficult times. In 1926, security was increased at Hogwarts due to the growing threat of Gellert Grindelwald. Headmaster Armando Dippet held an emergency meeting with parents, and students were sent home early. Around this time, Albus Dumbledore, then a professor, was confronted by ministry officials about his past association with Grindelwald. The 1942-1943 school year saw the first major crisis at Hogwarts when Tom Riddle, the future Lord Voldemort, opened the Chamber of Secrets, resulting in the death of a student, Myrtle Warren, later known as Moaning Myrtle. Fearing the school's closure, Riddle framed Rubeus Hagrid for the incident. By the 1970s, Hogwarts was one of the few safe havens during the First Wizarding War. Albus Dumbledore had risen to the position of headmaster, making Hogwarts the only place Voldemort feared. Notable students from this era included James Potter, Lily Evans, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, Peter Pettigrew, and Severus Snape. In 1981, news of Voldemort's defeat at the hands of infant Harry Potter spread across the Wizarding world, and Hogwarts students celebrated his downfall. Hogwarts during the Second Wizarding War, 1991 to 1998. From 1991 to 1997, Harry Potter attended Hogwarts, unraveling numerous mysteries and facing Voldemort's growing influence. Key events included 1991-1992. The Philosopher's Stone was hidden at Hogwarts, and Voldemort attempted to steal it through Professor Quirrell. 1992-1993. The Chamber of Secrets was reopened by Ginny Weasley under the control of Tom Riddle's diary. 1993-1994. Sirius Black escaped from Azkaban, seeking revenge on Peter Pettigrew. 1994-1995. The Triwizard Tournament was revived, and Voldemort returned to physical form. 1995-1996. The Ministry of Magic took over Hogwarts, installing Dolores Umbridge as High Inquisitor and later Headmistress. Dumbledore's army was formed in response. 1996-1997. Voldemort's forces infiltrated Hogwarts, and Dumbledore was murdered by Severus Snape as part of a secret plan. By 1997-1998, Hogwarts had fallen under Voldemort's control. Students were forced to prove their blood status, and the curriculum was altered to indoctrinate them into his ideology. Muggle studies promoted anti-Muggle propaganda, and students were taught to use the unforgivable curses. The Battle of Hogwarts. In May 1998, the Battle of Hogwarts took place. Voldemort and his Death Eaters attacked the school, facing resistance from students, staff, and members of the Order of the Phoenix. Hogwarts defenders ultimately triumphed when Harry Potter defeated Voldemort for good. The castle suffered severe damage, but it was later rebuilt. Minerva McGonagall became headmistress, and Hogwarts continued to be the most prestigious magical institution in Britain. Conclusion. Hogwarts has stood for over 1,000 years as a beacon of magical learning and resilience. Despite wars, betrayals, and dark forces, the school remains a symbol of hope and unity in the wizarding world. While watching Potterheads. Goodbye.